Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Chapter 2. What Allah has commanded with regards to kindness to parents. Birrul Walidain. 1. The word bir in the Arabic language is used to describe righteousness, piety, reverence, devoutness, and kindness among other things. Although, like ihsan, it is a comprehensive word that contains many meanings. Allah has promised paradise to those who implement birr. Hence, throughout this work, birrul walidain will be left without being translated. And joining family ties, silatul rahm. Allah Most High said, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وقضى ربك ألا تعبدوا إلا إياه وبالوالدين إحسانا إما يبلغن عندك الكبر أحدهما أو كلاهما فلا تقل لهما أف ولا تنهرهما وقل لهما قولا كريما واخفض لهما جناح الذل من الرحمة وقل رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. Your Lord has ordered that you worship none other than Him and that you show ihsan. 2. Ihsan is a word that holds many meanings and cannot be correctly translated into one word. In the context of dealing with parents as goodness, compassion, affection, love, and to give preference to that which pleases them. Therefore, throughout this work, ihsan will be left without being translated also. That you show ihsan to the parents. If either or both of them reach old age with you, say no word of uff that shows ingratitude and impatience towards them. And do not be harsh with them, but speak to them respectfully, and lower your wing in humility towards them in kindness, and say, O my Lord, have mercy on them, just as they have raised me when I was young. Suratul Isra, the 17th surah of the Quran, verses 23 to 24. Abu Bakr ibn al-Ambari said, this decree is not a judgment, but a command and an obligation. The original linguistic meaning of qada is to execute something perfectly. Bilwalidaini ihsana. Show ihsan to the parents. Suratul Isra, the 17th surah of the Quran, verse 23, means being good, bir, to them, and honoring, ikram, them. Ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhuma said, do not dust your clothes in front of them to ensure no dust flies onto them. فَلَا تَقُلْ لَهُمَا أُفٍّ. Do not say uff to them. Suratul Isra, the 17th surah of the Quran, verse 23. With respect to the word uff, there are 5 views. 1. Dirt of the fingernails, as stated by Al-Khalil. 2. Dirt of the ears, as stated by Al-Asma'. 3. Fingernail clippings, as stated by Tha'lab. 4. To regard something with contempt, ihtiqar, or as little, istisghar, from the Arabic word uff, meaning to belittle. This has been mentioned by Ibn al-Ambari. 5. A stick or reed that you pick up from the ground, as related by Ibn Faris. I have learnt from my teacher, Abu Mansur, the linguist, that the meaning of uff is a stench, and originally comes from blowing off dust or something that falls on you. It was thereafter used for anything deemed little. وَلَا تَنْهَرْهُمَا. Do not be harsh with them. Surah Al-Isra, the 17th surah of the Quran, verse 23, means do not speak in a rude manner or raise voice at them. According to Ata ibn Abi Rabah, it means do not lift your hands towards them. وَقُلْ لَهُمَا قَوْلًا كَرِيمًا. Speak to them respectfully. Surah Al-Isra, the 17th surah of the Quran, verse 23, means that you should speak with gentleness and in the best way you can. Sa'id ibn al-Musayyib said, like how an errant slave speaks to his harsh master. وَاخْفِضْ لَهُمَا جَنَاحَ الذُّلِّ. Lower your wing in humility towards them. Surah Al-Isra, the 17th surah of the Quran, verse 24. Because of the compassion and mercy you feel for them. The rights of parents, حَقُّ الْوَالِدَيْنِ, are made clear in the verse of the Quran. أَنِ اشْكُرُ لِي وَلِوَالِدَيْكَ. Thank me and thank your parents. Surah Al-Luqman, the 31st surah of the Quran, verse 14, in which Allah paired being thankful to Him with being thankful to parents.